Hello everybody. I'm going to give it just a minute or two for people to pop on. I know it's kind of a weird time of day because some people are probably working today after the long holiday weekend. All right, so tell me what your favorite thing was that you ate on Thanksgiving. I'm a sucker for food, so I absolutely adore eating every festivity and every holiday and everything. All right, so I'll give it just a minute or two, not even, and then I will get into what I'm so excited to share with all of you. Yes. So I'm here in Wisconsin, and the sun is already starting to set, and we had a little bit of sun today, which is really nice, but my lighting is just not amazing this time of day. Even if I try to use a ring light or something like that, I'll get a bunch of shadows. So I apologize. Hopefully you can see me and hear me. If you're on, say hi so I know that everything is good so far, I think. All right, so I have some viewers, so that's good. Comments aren't coming through, but that's okay too. That's all right. That is all right. I'm gonna do it anyways. If for some odd reason you can't hear me or something like that, let me know. So my name is Andrea McHugh. I signed up with Farmasi literally 3 weeks ago. Which is super exciting. And I know that we've had an amazing team of beauty influencers that have showered you with tutorials and amazing things this week. So shout out to the girls on the team for all their amazing stuff. Unfortunately, today you get a little more analytical out of me. So I'm not your super crafty, creative, that kind of stuff. I'm a little bit more math geek and numbers and analytics. So I want to share with you why Farmasi, why now, okay? So I'm really excited and I'm really passionate about this because sales is my background. It's what I do for a living. I'm in marketing for an insurance company as my day job, and this is what I do for my fun side hustle. So just to give you a little background on me, the cool thing about direct sales is first we need to clarify that it is not a pyramid scheme, okay? So as soon as somebody says direct sales, multi-level marketing, affiliate marketing, people like kind of freak out and they go, oh, it's a pyramid scheme. A, those are illegal. And two, pyramid schemes are when you sell something and you don't have a product. So you're recruiting people, but you never physically sell a product or a service. So direct sales, multi-level marketing, affiliate marketing, whatever you want to call it, is not a pyramid scheme, okay? So let's just start with that and be very frank and honest, because there are probably a few of you that are like, I don't know. Maybe you lived through the 80s like I did, not to date myself. But here's the really exciting part. There are 4 phases in a direct sales company, okay? So you have formulation, concentration, momentum, oops, didn't mean to flip you off, and stabilization. So I'm going to walk you through those and tell you why right now with Farmasi it is like the most opportune time to do something. So here we go. When you are in the formulation stage, it's like a company is beginning, they're testing out their formulas, they're getting everything kind of ready, they're in their soft launch, they're kind of putting it out there. And that's kind of where formulation is. They're developing everything and they're getting it ready to be for people to actually sell the product. Only about 50% of the people, or like the 50% of the companies that are in the formulation phase will actually make it to the concentration phase, okay? So concentration is when the company is going and it is financially stable. Things are going really well for them. They've worked out all the kinks and all the bugs in the formulation, and they're like in this next phase. They're ready to go, okay? So I need to stop, and you're gonna see me kind of back the train up a few times. In the concentration phase is exactly where Farmasi is today. And when you join a multi-level marketing or you're researching them, the time you want to join is during the concentration phase, because statistically and analytically, that's when the most millionaires are made. Millionaires, okay? So in this concentration phase, you are going to see a company is financially stable. Oh, Farmasi, we're in 125 countries, okay? We are new in the United States as of 2019 in direct sales, but we're established. They're financially good. All is awesome. They have their own plant. They do all their packaging. They do everything on their own, and they're financially strong, okay? So this is the exciting part. When you're in formulation, you get to concentration, and you're going to gear up and see this incline that you're going to hit, and it's going to be momentum. Momentum is when things explode. And I mean, giddy up and go. All of a sudden, everybody's blown up about it. Social media is all over. It's going to make news attention. It's going to be like bigger than big than big. It's the next big thing, and everybody wants to know what you're doing, okay? After it gets through momentum, which can take like 5 to 10 years to get through momentum, okay? So just, bear with me here a second. You get into like stabilization. That's where it plateaus. You can still get sales and you can still do all of that, but you're not likely to become a millionaire because you didn't get in at the right time as a ground floor opportunity, okay? So some companies that I would say are in like the stable mode, and there is nothing wrong. I am not here to bash another company. It would be like your Avon, Mary Kay, Tupperware, something that's been around for so long. They're just putting along at the top, doing what they do, and it's great. You want to get into a company in the concentration phase as it upticks into that momentum. That's where you want to plant your seed. That's when you want to get into a company. That's when you want to be full in, because that's when the most millionaires are made, okay? So I know some people freak out. They say multi-level marketing. I don't know. I don't know any people. I don't like doing sales, this and that. The beauty is everybody has skin, right? We sell a product that is for skin, color cosmetics, hair, everything. Like they have such a broad variety of products. So whether it's baby line, men's line, women's line, there is something for everybody. And you don't have to always do home parties like the old fashioned way of doing things. Most things are done online. Now I'm old fashioned. I'm kind of old. I'm older than most of the crowd probably in here, but I love belly to belly. So when I'm out and somebody says, hey, I really like your lipstick, and I'm like, girl, you got to hear about this. They banned 1,300 chemicals in this new line that I just discovered. As long as you have that open dialogue, sky's the limit. The sky's the limit. And you have the opportunity to get in at the concentration phase with Farmasi for $19.99, okay? If you decide you want to up and like do a bigger starter kit, that's awesome. Like, because I kicked myself that I didn't do that 3 weeks ago. Just throwing that out there. But this is the time to get into a company. So when you do research, like go Google search the 4 phases of direct sales. It's going to say formulation, concentration, momentum, and then stabilization. So when you see online that there might be a new company that's coming in, it's the ground floor opportunity, and they don't even have a name yet, you don't financially know if they're even going to make it to concentration. Probably not something I want to put my money into if I don't even know that they're going to exist in 6 months. Just saying, that's me. Like, I'm a total numbers geek. That's what I do. I love data. I love numbers. I love makeup too, don't get me wrong, but that's my background. So I wanted to tell you that if you are even inkling of thinking that this might be an opportunity, tag your beauty influencer that invited you to this party and ask all of your questions that you have, because there are no strings attached for $19.99. It's insane. You get a 50% discount on everything. You can choose to build a team, or you can choose to just do it for the discount, or you can just sell to your friends and family. Like, whatever suits you. No one's going to push you to do. But if you want to be ride or die, like my personality, like I'm in it to win it. I want to go all the way to the top. I want to climb and I want to go. I'm excited because this is the time. So I've done direct sales in the past. I've been with a handful of companies over the last 20, 25 years, but they've all been here. They've already all plateaued. And I didn't know all of what I know now to make a good educated decision. And this is the time. I know some people say too, well, I tried X, Y, and Z company and it just really didn't work. I had to go to all these meetings and I had to do all these parties and I had to do this and I had to do that. Find your tribe, girl. This might be it. It's completely different. You have upline support. You have group support. You have your beauty influencer that invited you here that would love to answer any and all of your questions, or shoot me a message underneath and I will make sure to do that. But just for fun, for the geek in you that might like math, go check out the 4 phases of a direct sales company: formulation, concentration, momentum. We are gearing up. We are almost there. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be epic. It's going to be huge. It's going to be the next big thing because they are already through all the phases that like 95% of the companies don't even get through. So you have like 50% that get here. There's only about 40 that get up here. Like you only have like that 5% that you're gonna shoot to the stars with. And I don't know about you, but I've been in direct sales and people say, well, I don't wanna lose any friends because if I say something, I've never lost a friend because of being in direct sales. Just because I'm excited and I'm passionate and I talk about it, they don't care. They are excited. They are excited. And I will also tell you that my really good friends, I've already called and I'm like, hey, I just want you to know I am excited. So if you have any questions, reach out, let me know. And I am so excited. Let me know if you have any questions or tag your beauty influencer and we will get some answers for you. Talk to y'all soon. Bye, everybody.